Hello and welcome to Telltale Game of Thrones Chapter 3, or Episode 3. Thank you, game, for letting me know. First off, just, if you haven't been watching, or if you have been watching A Story About My Uncle, one of the other games I've been playing on the channel, for the later batch of episodes, the audio's kinda off. Like, you can, whenever I talk, you can kinda hear the, background noise. That's just because, like, the air conditioner is really close to my computer, and so, like, it will, like, kind of cut off the noise of it whenever I'm not talking. When I'm talking, it still picks it up in the background. So I have that off right now so that I could be able to talk without ruining the audio for this, but unfortunately there wasn't really much I could do to fix the audio for Story About My Uncle. But anyway, let's get back into this. Last time, people were at different places, and,
previously
I can't
on
remember her
Game of
name,
Thrones.
but she stabbed a man. Soldier tried to kill her.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a
Perfect.
man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the
Get
maester!
him.
Let her go!
Get him.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Well, I didn't kill you. Well, I guess that has repercussions. I guess it was a good thing I didn't kill him.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
Ares?
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
Okay, it's
They
the
won't
girl
catch
with
her.
the...
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must
Expelled.
return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Vex
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Yes, Uncle.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught.
Well, you were walking whenever you came up.
It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
What do you think, Malcolm?
We should conserve what we have for when we really need it.
Good. Because right now I really need it.
Right. We need to get moving.
Oi.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazar when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
Clearly I should have. What a prick.
Yeah. And now he and 30 of his friends are nearly up our arse.
Lovely, Beskar.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Maybe we should hide.
Ah! Bugger a harpy!
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them.
Got it.
I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
Yeah.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Well, that would be inconvenient. Malcolm, wall, rocks. Well, I have a wonderful plethora of choices.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
Okay. Glad you guys are working so
You found
hard
anything?
to find stuff.
Not yet. What's on your mind?
We all need to work together.
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskar scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Yeah, I don't think talking about these would really help that much.
Let me know if you find anything.
Just as long as he knows about working together.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Well, let's try it. I don't think I have any other
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
I didn't see anything else that I could do. Unless moving around helps. Okay, yeah, I can talk to her. Okay. Let me talk to you.
Hey, Beskar.
Malcolm's not
Look,
so bad.
Malcolm's alright. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
Thanks for
I meant to
coming
say,
with us.
thank you. I realise this isn't your fight. And Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
God, Sasha. Don't go soft on me.
Okay.
Together till we're dead.
Oh. Like they're a bickering
Beskar,
old married.
if you see anything,
Okay, so let me go find a cave. Come on. Pretty sure it's over here. What I kept seeing in the background.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed.
That's nice.
The faster we make a plan, the better.
Well, okay. Corpse. Look at him, I guess.
looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Maybe.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Let me take that.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold.
Exactly.
Oh, shit. It's them.
Monte Freedom! Che si rizzi!
Oh, hey.
Shit! Come on!
Well, looks like there were no repercussions.
Go! They're behind us!
I mean, we could literally just use the trip.
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
Okay.
What in seven hells is that smell?
Carcass. Come on. Fight. Oh no. There's something in here. Oh, hey!
Esker! I'll come!
That's not great. Okay.
Easy now.
Retreat.
Lost Legion, we've got a bigger problem. Ponteos en us! Montesiros en
How do you
us!
guys lose the choke point? You could literally have one-on-one battles.
Sicurino! Paso al Trizes! Siki Vili Vilati! Pissis! Makatoska Ropatas!
You guys fight it. Oh man. Busted his ass. Oh no. Well, that's great.
Hey!
I mean,
Over here!
she's
Get
facing
away
a much
from her!
greater threat. I feel better about his chances against the people than I do against Malcolm against just a couple. I think he can still win. Dragon, of course, is
Malcolm!
Asher, we have to move.
he didn't even get burned,
Now.
did he?
Malcolm!
Didn't look like it.
Can you walk?
I'm fine.
Okay, he's dead.
Wars were worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Where's the other two?
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you.
Okay. Back for it. Well, that's a nice start. I didn't get queued up in time. Okay. King's Plan. It was nice seeing the dragons once. I guess we're going into Daenerys. That's cool. 6. The Sword in the Darkness. Episode 3. Garrard,
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Okay.
Garrard. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
That's good to know.
Aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrard? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
I'm just not gonna
Next,
say
you'll be
anything.
killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread. Aye. You're worse than Cotter. At least he has the guts to do the deed himself. You'll always be an asshole, Garrard. You're just a fucking craven.
I'm just gonna ignore him.
It's just like a craven to sit there and take it.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers.
Brothers!
Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
We get attacked while we're out here, I swear.
Garrard, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know you
Tommy
wanted this.
Garrard.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black.
And then the ones I
We're in a
did
pit.
have.
They'd as soon as see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it.
Okay.
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
No one will miss you now.
It's alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Oh, okay. Man, I already solved my problems. I'm doing great this episode. Now I just gotta solve the stuff at...
You handled that well, Garrard.
At the other place.
They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
Okay. Something happened here.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Okay. Seems like something happened. We're sure we're safe? Or are those just leaves?
Hear my words.
Okay.
Bear witness to my vow.
Guess we're gonna sit through this.
Night gathers, and now my watch begin. It shall not end until my death.
Well,
I
shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children.
I guess we're just gonna sit through this.
I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
And we're done, I think.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
I'm a man.
Welcome to your new family, Garrard.
Thanks, John.
We're men of the watch now!
Before we go on any further, I will pause the game and I will see you guys next time in Telltale Game of Thrones Episode 3. Bye.